Hi, I'm Jenny Barker of newmenaturally.com. I'm a naturopath and health educator, and I help people improve their health by discovering if they have food intolerances. I believe that removing food intolerances from your diet is one of the most powerful ways to improve your health. So today I'm going to talk about how food intolerances can not only affect your current health, but also your future health as well. So when you eat food that you are intolerant to, your body is negatively reacting to those foods and causing some inflammation in your body. Now I'm going to talk a bit more about inflammation in a moment. But so if you're intolerant to, say, gluten, for example, and you're having some every day, even if it's not a lot, then your body will have an increased level of inflammation, which will cause some negative consequences on your health. So what is inflammation? So inflammation is a normal bodily process that occurs in response to an injury or infection. It is part of a normal healing process. So for example, if you sprained your ankle and then your ankle would start to get inflamed, it would start to swell and get hot and red, and it would get painful. Then you would have white blood cells and other chemicals secreted by your immune system to help the recovery of the injury of that in that site. Now, if you haven't heard me talk about it already, when I was in my early 20s and 30s, I had a lot of pain. Some of it was so severe that I would black out. I thought this pain was from my arthritic condition that I'd been diagnosed with, called ankylosing spondylitis, which is an autoimmune condition. But I actually later found out that it was from the food that I was eating. That was what was causing all of the pain, as well as many other symptoms such as constipation, low moods, and fatigue. So for years I continued to eat foods like gluten and dairy and sugar, totally unaware that I had food intolerances. And it was actually the foods that were causing inflammation that was then causing my body to be in lots of pain. It wasn't even my arthritis at all. So I still have the same arthritic condition, which has progressed as I've gotten older, which is what's supposed to happen. But I'm happy to say that I'm hardly in any pain now, and I don't take any medication. So yes, I am careful with what I eat. I avoid or minimize my food intolerances, and I eat pretty healthy most of the time. Now, inflammation becomes a problem when it is chronic. So research shows that inflammation plays a role in many chronic diseases, such as diabetes, heart disease, and even cancer. So low levels of inflammation can quietly play a role in the development of these chronic diseases. So if you keep eating the foods that you're intolerant to, then you're going to constantly inflame your body. Now, food intolerances can cause inflammation in your gut, and they can cause things like leaky gut, which is where you get holes in the walls of your intestine, and the food particles and toxins can go directly into your bloodstream. This then sets off an inflammatory response right throughout your body. So then you might get painful joints or headaches, or you might get fatigue, abdominal pain, or you may not even feel it at all. So because of the role that inflammation can play in creating poor health, it is extremely important that you do what you can to keep the levels of inflammation low in your body, and eating the right foods for your body is one of the best ways of doing this. So I also want you to be mindful that what you're eating today is not only affecting your current health, but your future health as well. So let me just paint a picture of your future health. I'm going to give you a couple of pathways. So which one would you choose? So there's two pathways, from your current health to the end of your life. So pathway one is where you eat a healthy diet, including removing or eating low levels of your foods that you're intolerant to, having a balanced lifestyle, and doing regular exercise so that you can feel fit and healthy in your retirement. You're independent and mentally active and mobile with plenty of energy to play with your grandkids. Or you can choose pathway two. You're overweight, you have a poor diet, you do very little exercise, so you spend your retirement dealing with chronic health issues such as arthritis and diabetes and heart disease. You get cognitive decline, and you don't have much energy or physical ability to interact with your grandkids. You always seem to have something that is sore or aching in your body, and you feel tired and motivated, and you seem to go from one medical appointment to the next. So we all know which pathway we would choose, right? But to get the benefits of good health, you need to put the effort in. So the decisions that you make today when you're deciding what to eat and the other lifestyle choices such as exercise and stress levels, they're not only affecting your current health, but they're affecting your future health too. So take the right action now and don't leave it until it's too late. You can't rewind the clock. And I see evidence of people waiting until it's too late in my clinic all the time. And I think to myself, if only they'd decided to focus on their health 5, 10 or 20 years earlier, then they probably could have avoided many years of poor health. So I know which pathway I'm choosing. I want to keep good health for as many years as I can. I want quality of health in my retirement. And from leading a healthy lifestyle, I also get to feel so much better every day as my body and brain are not inflamed. So take serious consideration to how you want your future health to be. And just before I go, I just wanted to let you know that I am running a free masterclass on food intolerances called 3 Steps to Discover if Food Intolerances Are Affecting Your Health. So on this masterclass, you'll learn a simple 3-step process to find out if food intolerances are affecting your health. You'll also learn how your body could be affected by food intolerances. And I'm going to share some real-life case studies so that you can see just how much people's health can change just by changing what they're eating. I think you'll be quite surprised. So if you think the food you're eating may be affecting your health, then grab your seat at the masterclass. So go to www.newmenaturally.com/3 steps. I hope to see you there. Bye for now.